Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. It's me, Shikwaza.
That's a nice photo.
Shut up.
I didn't see you there either. My name is Girth's Big Pee-Pee.
No, it's not.
The game uses an autosave feature. That's weird that a movie uses autosave.
Did you know that? Okay.
Did I know what?
This game actually fucking
sucks ass.
No, like in the PS3 version, it actually had trophies. The movie, this and Days, both had trophies.
That's weird.
So the way that they work for Days, I don't know how they work for Coded, is that you got 3 over the course of Days, like 1 for each, act, and then the last 2 were literally going through
not too late to
checking
run.
all the entries on the chapters and shit.
Why should you keep the herd inside?
But it's like 5 free trophies you got for playing the PS3 version of this game, and I might as well just go back.
You'll have no one to miss. No cause for loneliness. No hurt to keep eating away at your heart.
They took out the trophies for the PS4 version.
So
and also, freaking
it's
Kyrie's
your call.
panties, I guess.
Cling to the memories of lost. And the
Not my
hurt they
Kyrie.
bring.
Not my
Till you're
14-year-old
dragged
girl.
into the darkness. Otherwise, let it all go, and then you can be free and happy. The decision is completely
God
yours.
damn it.
Is that Roxas?
Wait!
Maybe.
Is that just Sora?
No, it's not Sora.
So it's Axel.
Okay, I think it's gone. I didn't kill it. Fucking flies.
Should I use this?
Should I use this?
But if I were to do that, then I'd meet a friend and forget right away.
It's so
I don't know
sad.
if I want that. It's just going to bring more hurt. And if he's right, the darkness will eventually take over me completely. But I don't see any other way out of here.
You know what I just noticed? He's got
Guess
some
this
huge
card is my
fucking
only
eyes.
option.
Yeah, it does.
That is, unless I let go of the hurt. Once I go out of this room, I'll forget all about what happened and everyone I just met. Instead of carrying that hurt around until it consumes me, maybe I should let it go.
Let it go.
What's inside my heart? What am I supposed to do? I feel so lost.
Piece of data shit.
Hey, Sora! Can you hear me?
Oh, fuck
Sora?
it, finally, damn.
Alright, what's up?
I know that voice. Mickey, is that you? Where are you?
Sorry, Sora. I'm still trying to find a way to get to you. Right now, the best I can do is to send my voice to where you are.
It's okay. Hey, Mickey? Maybe you can help me with something. I keep forgetting people I meet in this place. And this guy says if I dwell on what I've lost, the hurt is going to take over me. And I don't want that.
I understand. Question is, are you okay with letting go of the folks that you've forgotten?
Who are these schmucks?
Who are they?
Well, even though you may not remember them, they definitely remember you. You'll
Yeah,
always
you
be a
always
really close friend to them, no matter what happens.
Yeah, we never friendship, and I'll never forget you.
And
This is
even
a
if you don't
different
ever really know
version
who
of
we
Data
are,
Sora.
I hope
This
you'll
is
remember
the
that.
second one
You'll
that they had
always be
didn't know how
special to
convince.
us.
How can that be?
It's so fucking stupid.
Why don't you ask your heart? What are
so
you feeling
dumb.
right now, Sora?
I'm feeling data.
I don't know what this is. Who are these two? I don't think that we've ever met. But I feel like I know them.
Memories can disappear, but feelings don't. Not even when your data was reset.
No, it's the
Inside your heart, the adventures you shared with the friends you made in the datascape will always live on.
I guess?
And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the time you spent with the folks at those cards show to you.
So it's not what's missing that's causing the hurt. It's actually what's not missing.
Uh-huh.
If that's true...
Wait,
hey!
What's happening here?
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power. I'll be there soon, Sora. I promise. Just try and hold on a little bit longer for me, okay?
Mickey!
Still haven't fucking figured out what the extra data was.
It's changing memories.
I'm all alone again.
No, it's not.
I hate feeling like this. Oh. I wonder, does this count as hurt? If I let it, will this pull me into the darkness?
You do that, Data Story, you do that.
I can do this. There's no going back. Just one more card.
Hey, what's up?
I remember Pete being there. That's
Everybody just kind of fucking...
They kind of just gave up at that point.
Just kind of leave, I guess.
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
No, I'm not. I may not remember who I met, but I do remember that I met them. And knowing that I've forgotten them, I miss them.
So you hurt. I warned you. Don't you remember what I said? That hurt will drag you down into the darkness. You have to get rid of all of it.
No, I don't.
Bullshit. Oh, fuck that.
I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important. It lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial. That's enough. I won't run from it. It'll stay inside of my heart until the day I remember.
The darkness will take you first.
If I put the hurt aside, I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about. My mind's made up. I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me. I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place. I accept that.
You say you accept it? It's not a game!
How'd we get here?
It's way past time that you learned what real hurt feels like!
Yeah, I kind of gives it away. I don't know. You probably have a fight.
Sora. Do it! Finish me off!
Kill me!
No.
Why won't you do it? I get it. You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data. I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that. Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you. It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it
Like this?
felt sort of familiar.
It's the feeling of getting
Almost like it was
stabbed.
my own.
Watch!
As if we'd been connected. Like right then we shared the same hurt.
God, this is like
If somehow
agonizing.
it brings me closer to people in that kind of way,
Because it somehow takes the story
then carrying
from
around a
1 and
little
2
hurt
and
can't be all
tells
that
it
bad.
way worse.
And Chain of Memories.
Well, yeah, sorry, 1 and Chain of Memories. That's what I meant.
And just dragged it.
Yeah, just kind of dragged it. And a little bit of 2
Can't
because
be all that bad.
Yeah.
All right, I give up. Here,
How many of these cards are there?
you pass,
Dude,
Sora. Congratulations,
full
you
deck cards,
understand
there's
her.
like 50 of them.
Now,
Oh, man.
use this to find the truth.
What do you mean?
My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you.
I'm
And now
the
that role is done.
journal.
Nothing left for me to do but go away.
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one.
I'm a
But-
cluster of data. I don't have a home.
There's a place I'd like to be.
A place?
Whoa, I'm a Riku only kind of guy.
He's just like, oh no.
Oh! What's this feeling? I've got memories that don't belong to me.
Who the fuck is she on?
Shayon!
to call
That was
home.
weird. Anyway.
And a sunset that's comforting. My first and my last vacation.
Axel.
You can
My
rest
best
easy.
friend.
Axel, please. I heard.
I've got
So
you now.
big. Oh, where did that come from? Except the hurt inside of you. It means my penis.
Sora!
No, I
Mickey!
have to do this. I'm here to save you, Sora.
I'm so glad I finally caught up to you. Sorry that it took me so long. I
Got
know
like
you ended
one
up
more
having to do
door,
all the
Mickey.
work
Just
on
let me
your
fucking
own.
do this.
I just couldn't get here sooner.
It's okay. You're here now.
What fucking
Look.
took you so long?
Look.
If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
No, Sora. It'll lead you to the darkness.
Is that right?
No.
The message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Okay.
Why'd you take a pause in between those two?
Probably because
Let's find
Japanese sounded different. You gotta match the Japanese voice, the lips. A lot of anime had awkward pauses.
That explains a lot. Oh, it's nominated.
Hey, look. It's fucking nominated. We've made a big, giant, fuck-all circle. We're back to where we started! Ugh!
Who are you? Oh. It's like when I met Mickey. I don't know you, but you're familiar.
Nice
Are
to
we gonna
meet
get
you.
any new information this fucking game?
I am Nomine. You may
Data
not know who it
nominate.
is I am,
Data.
but I know things about you.
Yes, Automata.
So, what
This
exactly
hurts
is going
me.
on here?
Like,
Sora,
why?
Maybe I
people
can
that
explain.
Played the game. Played this
There was a
whole
time
fucking
when you lost
game
every
for
one
this
of your memories.
bullshit.
but everything turned out to be okay because Nomine helped you through it.
Wow.
Imagine buying
You really
like
did that for me, Nomine?
$35 DS game.
You deserve a big thanks.
All you get.
No, I don't.
I know you get the game.
I
with
put your
it,
memories
but,
back
like,
together. That part is true. But it was also me. I was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Memories and get the same experience. Like hell, you can even
Not
you
only
can even
that,
play Game Boy Advance
the reason
games
all
on
of the bugs
original
appeared in
3DS.
Jiminy's journal,
Or sorry,
that
DS.
was me.
It was just a DS at that point.
What?
Oh,
Tell us what you mean.
Oh, so Nominee put the bugs.
It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down deep,
Yep.
deep in Sora's heart.
Yep.
these are my memories?
Actually, no, they're not yours.
So I was wrong. This is not
They
data
belong to
nominee.
people
This
who
is
are
actual.
connected to you.
Huh? Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yes. Usually it's impossible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake. But then, after searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart. Sora will have to awaken these memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time comes.
In a book?
They are
Birth by
important.
sleep, dream drop distance.
And yet, dangerous too.
Nominee, how are they dangerous?
These memories, all of them are too painful.
No.
Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it.
Like his mind?
That's why
Don't want to get some
I needed
heart
for
rate.
Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it.
You couldn't have been
That was
any
you.
more clear, though.
You're the one who left us that message.
Yo, duh.
When I unraveled Sora and the others' memories, it also erased the words in Jiminy's journal.
Yep.
That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure. It shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time. Even after the text disappeared from the journal, the memories remained. That's why you were able to render them as data.
Yeah, but the data we got was a mess. And then all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
That was
Did you just hear? I'm the one who did
me
that.
too. When I added these memories to the journal, I also added all this hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprang from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves.
So that's what it was. I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to get us to investigate this hurt, Nominee.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have told you this in person. But the real me is gone. She doesn't exist now.
Okay, so I was also wrong. She's
guys?
a data copy of nothing.
You kinda lost me a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Kinda lost me half an hour ago.
You don't have to understand it.
The real you does.
You have already learned how to face the hurt, Sora.
I did?
Stop fucking saying sir. Hurt.
You most certainly did.
Used other
times,
words.
the
There's
pain
a
can be wiped
thesaurus
away.
right there.
But there's also a pain that always stays with you.
Yeah, see? Pain.
There's
Same
only
thing.
one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it. And if it happens that the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart.
Mickey!
It'll bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger.
What?
I'm willing to try. I'm ready to face all those memories that you found. It might have to be painful, but I can take it.
You too.
Sora!
Wait. You're not in this alone. Always remember, I'm here too.
Yep,
Thank you. Just touch this. Don't be afraid. You'll feel all of the memories that are locked inside flow right into your hearts.
uh-huh.
They hold my hand. They didn't even touch it. They put their hands near it.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't think you meant physical
Be
pain.
strong.
Like actual physical pain. Oh god. I'm really getting stabbed.
This is all it led to. This whole game.
Who?
These are hidden truths. Sora has been keeping them locked away, deep inside of him. Remember, these memories you're feeling, they don't belong to him.
Naminé, that's you. Who's the other girl?
Oh.
She feels so familiar. And something happened. Something terrible. Didn't it?
I don't remember if this came... This might be like a recoded exclusive.
They're waiting for Sora. He's
But I'm
the
pretty
only
sure
one
she
who
has
can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me
Recoded, at least.
he hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see.
It can't be.
Maybe you know how much they're hurting. These three were keys too. They were connected to the Keyblade's truth.
Okay, never mind. That was actually enough.
And they're still connected, Sora.
Rules for the game.
Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though I've met them.
Yes. Two of them you have met.
Huh?
Yep.
As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
It was a long
Naminé,
time ago.
you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
Never fucking do.
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share. That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Naminé.
Sora.
I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Is it?
Well-
Okay, no.
Just a second.
Huh?
Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here?
We both died.
I'm really just
for
data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora.
Like the actual.
Naminé, you got it. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
Oh, hey. That's where they... Oh, wow. Okay, I actually kind of respect Coded for doing that, because they never fucking thank Naminé in the second game. Even though it's kind of the biggest thing that they left behind in Chain of Memories.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these. Sora, when Naminé's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand. Whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
God, I hate this game. Okay, well, we got it out of the way. Now we can get fun. Move on to Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the freaking music stopped. Rules for the game? Who cares? Who are you? Yeah, so that was coded. It does a couple things, but it's really like I can't. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. Like even the recoded version, I understand. Even just the 3 hours we watched, it felt like so much though. I didn't even. What? Zigbar and young Xehanort were in this? Were they? When? I don't remember.
Did we fit? Is there in the kitchen or something? We gotta keep talking now before it gets copyrighted.
I've got it paused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can. I mean, it will be kind of in the background. Oh, yeah. Let me reduce the echo.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of vaguely coming in the background, but whatever.
Hopefully they won't take that much.
I don't know.
To it. Right?
Whatever. Yeah, so I've officially... Okay, so let me be honest. I think that I did not finish Coded. Like on the DS version, because I don't remember
for good reasons
any of that other stuff. But I swear it's in it because I know that the entire point of Coded is just a trailer. It's basically just a trailer for Birth by Sleep, and that was the big thing. Is just the one thing right at the end that's like, oh, look at these 3 Keyblade users. Who are they? Sora's met them. Intrigue.
Okay, I knew who they are. I know what their names are. I didn't know Sora met them.
No. Data. Sora.
Oh.
Oh, no. You're right. Yeah. Sora, like actual Sora, knew them before he set off on his journey in 1. And we'll find that out in Birth by Sleep.
How?
We'll find out. Yeah, Birth by Sleep is probably my favorite game in terms of story. It's got some, questionable mechanics. But I think like 2 and Birth by Sleep are probably tied for me. I think the 2's story could use a little work, but it's generally speaking my favorite game.
In the closet when we were swarming for shoes?
Yeah, they were getting their shoes on.
I wanted to tell you right away.
Oh, this
about
is
memories from the
okay.
past
So
that
this is
sleep
more
within you.
insight into what happened at
And-
the end of 2, or so the bottle that he made.
Ah.
About
wow,
the
we get to
pieces
see
that
this
will
scene
tie
in,
you to your future.
Non-HD.
Ugh.
Yeah. So the bottle that
Sora,
Mickey
Riku,
wrote to him
Kairi.
at the end of 2.
The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all
like,
your journeys
3
so far
happens.
have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
What did it say? I can't say with all this hair on my fucking face.
Okay, so yeah, Mickey's like, you should come to Yensid's tower. We're gonna train you to be. Oh no, it's still going.
Squeezing out the last drop.
Jesus. Why so mad?
Yensid! I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Right. And we've got to save all 3 of them.
The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
Xehanort? But his 2 halves are gone. There was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the Nobodies. Didn't Sora defeat them both?
Correct. Those 2 met their end. However, therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished. Both halves will now be returned to the whole. In short, this means Master Xehanort will return.
And you think that maybe he's gonna try something?
A man like Xehanort will have left many roads open.
Well, it doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku too.
Yes, they are indeed strong, but not true Keyblade masters like you. Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of mastery.
That's dream job.
Yep.
Oh
Secret
no.
movie
What?
Destiny has been unlocked.
Wait.
That was more difficult.
Oh, she's done good. Signs of what's next. So that's the epilogue.
That's the epilogue.
That's
That's the scene we just saw. Okay, so we'll watch this then.
That was more difficult than I thought. But at least things are on track. Lord Xemnas is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun, huh?
Yes.
Hey, Brig.
Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
I will be led wherever it is I am destined to go.
Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own.
Every Keyblade Master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That is my destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans.
So much to this shit and
So,
of all things.
which poor soul will it be?
Oh boy. Is it done? Okay, so yeah, Coded has a few things that connects it, but it really didn't need to be a whole game. It's like, hey, Birth by Sleep is coming out, you know, a couple of years. Go play that. There was that quick scene at the very end that was kind of neat with Braig and
Young Xemnas.
no, Xehanort, like the original Xehanort. Like they said in 2 that Mickey knew Xehanort. He was this young guy. But there appears to be somebody else. Yen said there was a Master Xehanort. He's this old decrepit guy. So, are there 2 Xehanorts? Like, what's the deal? I guess we'll find out in Birth by Sleep. Like, that's the big mystery here. Alright. Man, I want to get to Birth by Sleep, but can't.
We could. You just have to.
Alright, do I get my extra? Why not? Hold on. Hold on, I want my fucking recoded background theme. Hold on. No! You can't take this away from me. I earned this. I sat through the whole fucking movie. Hold on. I've been here for 3 hours. Yay, I got my fucking recoded theme. I technically have not finished Birth by Sleep on this PS4, so I don't have that theme yet. I've been waiting to finish Aqua's stuff because...
Okay.
No. Aqua's great, and I wanted to do it for the channel. Yay! I have recoded theme. I don't want to fucking use it because Coded's a bad game, but...
Then why'd you work so hard to get it?
I didn't. We just literally watched a 3-hour movie.
You were freaking out of it.
I was like, I earned this, though. Alright, let's install it.
Alright.
Put it on. Yay. Maybe I'll work on Chain of Memories myself.
I might. I'm back on that, but I'll have to actually start giving a damn.
Chain of Memories is so bad.
Well, Birth by Sleep away.
Yep. And then you'll have to bring over your copy of the story so far. Or is it just the second 2.9? Like they had 2 discs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll have to... I will delete this application because I won't have any reason to keep it on my PS4. It takes up a ton of space.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, I guess since Mickey's right here, I'm just gonna say it, and since it's not technically spoilers, it's the box art. fuck you, Mickey, for keeping this information for us. Look right there. You're right with them.
That's a nice outfit.
I don't know.
Alright, let's get on it.